Want to see all the base set Michael Jordan cards from the 1980s? Not talking stickers, not talking subsets. I'm talking every single licensed NBA card for Michael Jordan in the 80s. I haven't seen it yet in another video, so stick around. I'll show you.
The 1980s basketball card market has changed. Let's talk what's currently happening with a focus on 1983 through 86 star basketball cards.
Hey, welcome to the 1980 Star Basketball channel. The first thing I want to ask, because I've been ending my videos with this, but I need to be starting with this, is please subscribe. Just take a second to click, click the link and click the button. Comment. I love to hear from anyone, so put whatever down. I haven't seen this yet, so for the 80s, I've seen so many videos on Jordan stuff, but I've never actually seen them lined out. If you want to see what his first year card, his second year card, his third year card, fourth year card, all the way up, then to 6, then check this out. It's pretty cool.
All right, so I haven't seen this video yet ever, so I decided to make it. It might be out there, I just haven't seen it. What this is going to be again, is this is all the base set cards. So this isn't going to include any stickers. It's not going to include any subsets of any sort in the 80s. So what you're going to see is a countdown from 89 to 84 of all the Jordan base set cards from that year. So this is the Hoops card from 89, and Jordan actually had 2 cards from this year, and that's his All-Star card. And so these 2 cards were from Hoops. This was a breakaway from the only two companies making this before this were FLEER and Star. So there's really, in the 80s, early Jordan days, basketball cards obviously, weren't made up until 89. They weren't that much in demand. So these are these are 2 from 89 Hoops, and again, those are both base set cards. Then this is the 89 FLEER. So now I'm going to use FLEER and kind of go backwards, This one is a really cool picture, and actually I have an old GAI holder when I think it was 18 years ago or something close to that anyway, that I actually got this slabbed, and it was, I believe, a show, and so I've had this basically in my collection forever. But this was the year I was heavy, I was into, my childhood, heavy into it, right here, and really, really loving these cards. So this, then going back into, this is 88 FLEER, and this is the All-Star card, again, in GAI. Hey, first graded on that. Pretty cool. Might crack that, but I had it graded so long ago, and it's been with me forever, so I don't really want to. So the one thing about GAI that you have to be careful of is sometimes you get, just like on here, you get, see that top edge? You get browning. So be careful about buying GAI slabs, because sometimes if you have it inside, it can get browned up. This one luckily did not, but I had this next card I had in the GAI. Now let me put this together on my kitchen table here, trying to find some space with length. I had this in a GAI, that was a GA9, or another card, and basically it got browned on the back, which was a bummer, oxidization. And this, as you can see, is really cool. All these I pulled from packs myself, and I've had them, long time. And this was my favorite year. This is the first year I got into it, was 88 FLEER. So these are the 88 FLEER Jordans from the base set. And, he had 2, and then it was kind of funny, in 89 FLEER, he only had 1, but they did have the stickers. And then going back, we have the 87 FLEER Jordan, and I guess I should kind of count. This is actually would be his 6th year cards right here. So 6th, and then this would be 5th. And this is actually his 4th year card right here. So 87 FLEER, nice copy. I'll probably get this graded soon. And then the one that everyone knows, the reason I've actually explained this in another video, this is a reprint, counterfeit. It doesn't say reprint on it or anything. I can show you. I've had this forever too. I bought it as a binder filler because a long time ago and just kind of kept it. And I've bought graded ones, 9s and what's not, and then I really got rid of them because, you know, it's just an overpriced card. This is card I've, you know, talked about at length. And to me, I won't pick one up because they're just, it's a third-year card and it's extremely overpriced. So they had stickers for this year. You know, people who are usually used to collecting, you know, they get the stickers as well. So there's an 88, there would be an 87, and there would be the 86 stickers. But I really, you know, wanted to kind of just focus on the base set cards. And then this is Jordan's second-year card. And that is the 117 from the last year of Star. Star, from what I understand, this has a print run of about 5,000 and is higher. The quality got better on their last year. They finally started getting things a little bit better. This is the one that actually is also the one that was done type 2s and that you have to be careful for. And there's been videos about and everything for in Star. The original and has lines that one of the ways you can tell is that lines get blurred, and also on the back you'll get bleeding, like there's red. You can't really tell in the video, but there's red, and it kind of is a little bit it's like a haze more. And from what I understand, these get they need to be pure white. Those will be the type 2s. It actually shouldn't be pure white. It should have some bleeding from the print on the front. So that was the only year. So when you hear of all the Jordan reprints and everything, this was the year in focus for that. But if you get a graded one, you should focus, stay away from raw, and only get graded. So that's the second. And the first year of Jordan, the rookie year, is interesting in the fact that it actually had the most base set cards. And here, going back, this is his 84, so now we're going to go into the 84 set. That's actually one of my favorite. It's probably my second favorite card. I actually think it's the best looking Jordan card. That's just my personal opinion, obviously, but it's really, really cool. I don't know why it just stands out. He's trying to do an entry pass at an angle. And, you know, I'm not exactly sure, you know, where he is, where the key is relative, but I just love the colors on this. The blue contrast, he's just standing perfect. I mean, it's just great. And then this one also is the 195, the Olympic. You know, this is one where these came in the same bag. So remember, Star cards were distributed in the team bags. And this was, you know, has different names. We call it the specials bag. But this is the 195 and the 288 came together. One was on top and one was on bottom. So you actually don't get to, if you have this bagged, you don't get to see it. You get to see this one. This has actually about twice less the pop than this. I do not know why. And you know, this is from what I understand, this is the lowest pop Star card that there is for Jordan. Anyone let me, you know, correct me in the comments if that's untrue. I know, you know, the Star Crunch and Munch Jordan also is a low pop at the moment. I'm not totally sure on the answer, but as far as base set, that's it right there. So, and then obviously finally the rookie card, the single one, the base set card, the from his team, and his, you know, just his rookie card. This is the 101 Star Jordan 84. You've seen it, and you know, that's basically the kind of the start of everything. So this is from the base set cards. This is year 1, and then you go on to year 2, year 3, year 4, and year 5, and then year 6. That's what you got, and that's our Jordan base set cards.
Again, pretty cool. I haven't seen that laid out like that, so I thought I'd do a video on it. So again, please subscribe and you know, set your comments in. Would love to hear it from you. And then and I got more Jordan, I got more Star, and I got more FLEER videos on the way for the 80s. And I hope you're along the ride with me.